Okay. Uh, okay. This one again. So let's start the class. So I think we can skip the recording part, and we'll directly move
Okay.
towards the lesson.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Okay. So today our class is going to be regarding opinions, how you are supposed to give your own opinion and how you're supposed to take opinion from others. And for that, I would like you to talk a little about AI. My question is AI something better or does it have a negative consequence too? Yes, Sumala Basi, what do you think?
Artificial intelligence?
Yes, exactly, artificial intelligence.
In my opinion, I have just feeling
Mhm,
that it's just benefit for us. Because
mhm.
whenever we are facing any difficulty about any topic, I'm
Okay.
using that one and getting
Mhm.
the exact uh, answer from that without any difficulty.
So
And
it's,
negative point is that
mhm.
here so many things which are human doing now they are the artificial intelligence are now doing and
It's,
I think so.
yes,
And also
yeah. Mhm.
capture the mind as well because we get the everything from one click, so we are not now thinking about that the conclusion that we have to make ourselves. We are just clicking one button and answer get the answer. I think so it's negative point just.
Yes, so I think, and also one of the negative points about AI is that a lot of people are going to lose their job because AI is
Yeah,
replacing
yeah.
now others' work as well. It is replacing
Yes.
engineering, it is replacing coding, it is replacing even teaching as well. I think my personal opinion is that soon in near future, say 2 to 4 years, in 2 to 4 years, even we don't even be needing any teachers anymore. We won't be needing
Yeah,
them.
yeah, you are
So
right, sir.
yeah, yeah, so I think AI is actually, yes, it has both positive and negative consequences. So let's move
Yes, sir.
forward to, yeah. So today we are going to learn about the structure of what kind of people do you like. So इसमें क्या करना है आपने कि you have to use it like this thing. When you're actually, this is about giving your opinion about people. You can also give your opinion about people, or you can give your opinion about the rest of the thing, anything in general. So the question can be, what kind of people do you like? So you can say, I like the people who are smart, or I like the people who help others. Yes, and another question can also be made, what kind of people you don't like? So for that, you can say, I do not, yeah, I don't like the people who are not smart. Yeah, I do not like the people who are arrogant. Or I don't like the people who are envious. वो लोग जो jealous होते हैं मुझे वो लोग नहीं पसंद, सही?
Yes, sir.
So yeah, so these are some of the examples. When we have the word who here, it actually describes people. The word who is used here for describing people. When you are asking someone about the people, you actually use the word who. For example, it talks about people. I like a girl, or I love a girl who is very cute. She helps people who are poor in studies. Okay, so now this who is referring to people. In the first sentence,
Okay.
who is referring to a girl? Yes. In the third one, Angelina Jolie is a Hollywood actress who won all the hearts of boys. And in the fourth one, our teacher is Tony Sir, who is very intelligent. तो हमारे जो teacher हैं, वो Tony है, जो बहुत ही ज़्यादा ज़हीन है. So this who is actually always talking about the object. यहाँ पर हम ये कह सकते हैं कि जो object girl हो गया, people, हॉलीवुड एक्ट्रेस हो गया, ये फर्स्ट सेंटेंस के फर्स्ट पार्ट में, और टोनी सर, पर्सन, स्टूडेंट, फ्रेंड्स, तो वो हमेशा उसके बारे में बात कर रहा होता है, सही? So could
Okay.
you give me a few examples like these?
I like the people who are
Yes,
honest. I
yes. So
like the
you.
people who help
Mhm,
the others, and
mhm.
I like the people who care me.
Okay, and
And
what kind of people do you dislike or hate?
I dislike the people who are selfish.
Mhm,
Who I like the people who just use me for their benefit,
mhm. Okay,
and
good. Mhm,
I don't like the people uh, who are selfish.
mhm. Okay, great. Thank you very much. So moving ahead now. So in this exercise, what you have to do, Mala Abasi, you have to join these two tenses. Like, look at the first sentence. We have two sentences. The first sentence is Princess Diana died in a car crash, and the second sentence adjacent to that is she married Prince Charles. So you have
Who
to
married?
connect these two. Yes, connect these two sentences like these. Princess Diana, who married Prince Charles, died in a car crash. मतलब the second sentence है, you have to take that portion and add it to the first sentence. जैसे ही subject आता है ना subject के form का, for example, Princess Diana, Barack Obama, Geleli, Jane, उसके बाद who और फिर ये जो second sentence है ना, ये सारा का सारा add करके फिर first sentence को continue करना है, सही? So can you make this all of
Ginny is
the rest of
okay.
the code? जी.
Ginny is a clever girl who wears a red frock.
Yes,
You
you can say it
are
like this, or you can also say it like this. Jane, who wears a red frock, is a clever girl. Yes, you can also say it like this. Yes,
okay.
carry on. Continue.
Jews are known as an intelligent people in the world who speak Hebrew language. Hebrew, Hebrew,
Yes, Hebrew. Yeah.
Hebrew.
Yes. So, what are the rest of the two sentences? Barack Obama and Geledi.
Barack Obama was the first black president of the USA who was elected in 2008, and Galilei invented telescope, who is known as the father of modern science.
Okay, but इस तरह अगर आप बोलेंगे तो ज़्यादा appropriate होगा in some sentences, like the third one, Galilei, who is known as the father of
Okay,
modern science, yeah, invented telescope.
in a tradition. Okay, sir.
Yeah, exactly. We have examples like these. Okay, this is also one of these activities. The man who is in blue shirt always helps others. So इसमें क्या किया गया है? In the first portion, you are given the subject, the lady, the people, those, some people, the man, the girl, and the boy. उसके बाद you have to use who did this. मतलब खुद से आपने एक और sentence set करना और आखिर में information. For example, the lady who wears red scarf was driving a car. Yeah, is driving a car. Say yes. Yeah, so can you
Okay, sir.
make all of these sentences?
The people who are here, are helping the others.
Yes, the people who are here are helping
Those
others.
who
Good.
help others, and those who help others, God help
Mhm.
them.
Exactly. Those who helps others, God helps them. Good. Yes.
Some people uh, who are negative minded,
Mm-hmm.
they never win the God blessing.
Exactly. Who are negative minded. Okay, जब एक बार आप who लगाने तो उसके बाद आपको they लगाने की जरूरत नहीं. Who are negative minded never win God's blessing.
Never. Okay.
Yeah.
The man who is honest
Yeah.
uh, can achieve everything.
The man who is
Honest can achieve
honest. Uh-huh.
everything.
Okay. Good. Good. Yeah. And the last one.
And the girl and the boy who are who are in park playing the football match.
The girl and boy who are in the park are playing football. Good. And so, okay, these are the same activities. So let's go through them as well. Yes, Manu.
I like people who are truthful,
Mm-hmm. Truthful, yeah, good.
he, and he has got 3 children who are
You
just
can say like
vendors
this.
on the street,
Yeah. Mhm. Yes,
who
or
are
you can
just
also, uh,
vendors on the streets,
yes, who wander on the street. Yeah.
wander on the street.
Mhm. Yeah.
There is the man uh, who has a black umbrella.
Yeah.
Do you know the girl who is in red shirt?
Mm-hmm.
Do you know the people uh, who are who are playing in the garden?
Okay, good.
The police are looking for three men who have stolen the chain.
Mm-hmm.
We know the woman uh, who has died,
Okay.
who was dead, that died.
Who was dead? Yeah, who had died?
Okay, who had died.
Mm.
Acha, when I was at school, I had just one teacher who is our English teacher, who is our
Okay.
best teacher,
Yes, who is, or let's say, who was our best teacher? Okay.
who was
So,
our class teacher.
yes, that's good. Okay, for the next activity, these sentences are actually quite simple. That is why the activities are being kept repeating. Yeah. Okay, the next one is about anything that is non-human. सही कोई भी चीज जो कि
Okay,
जब हम इंसानों के बारे में बात नहीं करते whenever we are talking about something non-living or whenever we are talking about animals, so we use the word either which or that. Okay. So what kind of car do you like? Examples are, if I were to ask you, what kind of car do you like? क्या आपको किस किस्म की गाड़ी पसंद है? You would say, I like a car which is manufactured by Honda. मुझे वो गाड़ी पसंद है जो Honda ने बनाई होती है, manufactured की होती है. Or I like a car that has auto operation. Yeah, you can also say that is manufactured by Honda. सही कि मुझे वो गाड़ी पसंद है जो
okay,
कि
sir.
Honda ने बनाई होती है. Which and that actually they give you quite the same meaning. Yes. So used to talk, okay, which and that are actually used to talk about animals or things. I bought a phone, which yeah, that is very expensive. सही. So यहाँ पर फिर से क्या करें जिस तरह in the previous sentence वो जो था ना वो object के बारे में बताता था, but the object was actually a human. सही. But in this case, which and that are also talking about the object. But this time the object can either be a non-living thing or it can be an animal. सही. ये कोई विच या दैट जिस
Okay,
चीज के बारे में बात करता है तो वो कोई नॉन लिविंग थिंग भी हो सकती है या कोई जानवर भी हो सकता है. I bought a phone which yeah that is very expensive. सही. Don't sit on a chair which was broken. Yeah, don't sit on a chair that was broken. सही. You can buy new laptop which yeah that has more storage. तो ये क्या है कुछ examples दी गई हैं. Go to the classroom that is next to the office. ये कि उस classroom जाओ जो कि office के करीब है office के साथ है. Go to the classroom which is next to the office. Okay. There's a same activity here. So can you connect these sentences, Mala? Please do.
the phone is branded new, which is the red color. The phone is in red color, which is brand new. The
Yeah.
dog
Mm-hmm. Yes, yes, go on.
is the dog had an accident. Who is going? The dog is going to die. Who had an accident?
No, you have to
The
use this,
da
yeah, that here because we are talking about
that
animals.
sorry
Yeah,
that the
sorry.
dog is going to die. That had an accident.
Okay, and also
The
sorry
Taj
to, yeah, sorry to interrupt you again. You can say, you have to say it like this. The dog who, sorry, here the dog that
has
had an accident is going to die. See, subject, then
that
sentence
okay,
number
okay,
two, and then first sentence. Yeah.
okay, okay. The Taj Mahal, which
Mhm.
was built by King Shah Jahan, is in
Yeah.
India.
Good, good.
COVID that was found in China is a dangerous virus.
Yeah.
Sri Lanka that is called as the Pearl of Indian Ocean is situated in Asian continent.
Is important. Yes. And could you give me two more examples from yourself? Two of
Uh,
your own examples
I
about. Mhm, mhm.
I use uh, I use laptop
Mhm.
that is manufactured by Huawei,
Good.
and I my dog is uh, My dog that my dog which I bought from the shop is now dead because of illness.
Okay, that's good. Mm. So, okay, here we are given the letter. Okay, it is quite much the same activity as done in this here. So, let me help you with this. The things which, yeah, that, and after that you have to add information. For example, the letter which was written by me was sent to my mom. Okay, or the river which the boat crossed was actually quite deep. So ये भी उसी तरह के tenses हैं. Just let's say just do any three of them. That will be more than enough.
Okay. The shop that is near my house is built on 1950.
Very good. There's two more.
The poem which the singer is singing is written by me.
Okay, good.
The language which which I speaking which I am speaking I have learned from College of English.
Okay, good. The language that I'm speaking, I've learned that from college. Good. Yes, good. Mhm. So again, some of the few examples. I know a shop which that is close to my house. I know a shop that is close to my house. I know a shop which is close to my house. Okay. We can also say there is a problem that has arisen now. Yeah, there is a problem which can be solved quickly. Okay. I've got those books that are quite expensive. Yeah, I can't find the keys that were lying in the that were lying on the table. Yes, so could you help me out with these more sentences?
There is a word
Mhm.
that is written on the notebook.
Yes, yes, good. This is the word. This is the word that is written on the notebook.
This is the word there.
Yeah.
Are those the shoes that I bought from the shop?
Mhm.
Do you like the new dress which I gave you gift? Which I gave you gift as a gift?
Which I yeah, exactly. Which I gave you that I gave you as a gift.
That I gave. What
Yes.
did you do with the sari or shirt which I stitched for you?
Okay, good. Yes, so you can also use these as question as well. We can उसमें क्या करती है कि you start with what? What did you do? Okay. Okay. Okay, so this here is the activity for listening. A day in the world of magic. Are you familiar with Harry Potter movies, Malabasi? Yes, Malabasi.
Yeah, sir, I just know about that. I don't see that movie, but I know that it's about the one magician and a boy was just
Yes, exactly.
not.
It's about a boy who actually gets to know about magic world. So yes, we are going to today learn a bit about magic world as well. Can you see my screen? I have turned on the YouTube.
Yes, I see your screen.
Today we're hopping on the Hogwarts Express to explore the enchanting world of Harry Potter and the Philosopher's Stone. Whether you've read the books, seen the movies, or are completely new to the world of wizards and witches, this is the perfect lesson for you. So grab your wands and let's get started. Don't forget, the subtitles are your key to mastering English.
On a chilly morning of November 1st, 1981, a baby boy with a lightning-shaped scar on his forehead, named Harry Potter, is left on the doorstep of a very ordinary house in England. The house belongs to his aunt and uncle, the Dursleys. Despite the ordinary appearance of the house, Harry is anything but ordinary. He is a wizard, born to magical parents, Lily and James Potter. However, this magical part of his identity remains a secret to him. Harry grows up believing the story told by the Dursleys that his parents perished in a car crash.
In this section, chilly morning means a cold morning, but it's a less harsh way to describe the cold. Lightning-shaped is an adjective used to describe the shape of Harry's scar. The term perished is a formal word that means died.
ChatGPT is helping me crush my university assignment.
This is a serious game changer.
Sorry about the ad.
Living with Aunt Petunia, Uncle Vernon, and their spoiled son Dudley is far from pleasant for Harry. He's treated more like a servant than a family member, enduring many hardships. His room is a cramped cupboard under the stairs, and his days are filled with household chores. The Dursleys never show him love or care, making Harry's life quite miserable. Despite this, Harry remains unaware of his unique heritage.
Far from pleasant is an expression that means something is really not enjoyable or nice. Enduring is another word for suffering through or tolerating. Cramped is used to describe a space that is too small and uncomfortable.
As Harry's 11th birthday approaches, peculiar things start to happen. He begins receiving letters, but not just any letters, letters addressed to him in green ink. Yet, every time a letter arrives, Uncle Vernon snatches it away before Harry could read a word. In a desperate attempt to escape the unyielding flood of letters, the Dursleys take Harry to a shabby shack on a remote island.
Peculiar is another word for strange or unusual. Unyielding means not giving way to pressure, and flood of letters is a way to describe receiving a lot of letters very quickly. Desperate here means a situation that is so bad you will try anything to change it.
Their escape proves futile when a gentle giant named Hagrid finds them. With twinkling eyes full of excitement, Hagrid reveals the magical truth to Harry. "You're a wizard, Harry." He also gives Harry a slightly squashed birthday cake and extends an invitation to attend Hogwarts School of Witchcraft and Wizardry, opening the door to a new magical world for Harry.
Futile means that something is pointless or useless. Twinkling eyes is a phrase often used to describe eyes that look happy or excited. Reveals means to make known or show something that was secret.
On his train journey aboard the Hogwarts Express, Harry befriends two wonderful kids, Ron Weasley and Hermione Granger. Their bond grows strong quickly, forming a trio of friendship. However, not all encounters are friendly, as Harry meets Draco Malfoy, a boy with a sneering face who becomes a rival from the outset.
The word rival means someone you compete against. Sneering is a facial expression that shows disrespect or scorn. Outset means beginning and is used to describe the point at which something begins.
At Hogwarts, the Castle of Magic, Harry and his friends learn about spells, potions, and the joy of flying on broomsticks. Harry discovers he has a knack for a magical sport called Quidditch, and soon becomes a star player, soaring high on his broomstick during games.
Knack for is a phrase that means you are naturally good at something. Soaring high describes flying at a great height. During games means while the games are happening.
As the leaves turn golden, signaling the progression of the school year, Harry, Ron, and Hermione uncover a hidden secret, the existence of the Philosopher's Stone. This ancient magical artifact can grant eternal life. They suspect that someone dark and dangerous is after it, to resurrect the feared wizard, Voldemort, who is believed to be vanquished.
Signaling the progression is a way to show that time is moving forward. Artifact is a term used for a man-made object that has historical or cultural significance. Resurrect means to bring back to life.
With hearts brimming with courage, the trio face a series of daunting challenges to protect the stone. The climax unfolds in a hidden chamber where Harry stands face to face with Voldemort. Despite his fears, Harry's courage and inherent kindness shine through, keeping the stone from falling into the wrong hands and shedding a glimmer of hope in the fight against darkness.
Brimming with courage means full of courage. Daunting means something that is difficult to do. Climax means the most exciting or important part of something. Inherent describes something that is a natural part of something or someone. So that's Harry Potter and the Philosopher's Stone, a story full of magic, friendship, and courage. If you enjoyed this recap and learned some new English words, give us a like and let us know which movie you want to explore next. And don't forget to stay tuned till the end, where we've listed some English words from the story, along with their meanings to help enhance your vocabulary. Your journey of learning can be as magical as this story. Subscribe for more magical English lessons. Until next time. Wizard, noun, a person who can do magic. Example, Harry Potter is a famous wizard in the magical world. Nickname, noun, a special name given to a person by their friends or family. Example, some people call their best friend by a nickname. Rivalry, noun, a situation where people or groups are competing against each other. Example, the rivalry between the two sports teams was very intense. Hero, noun, someone who is admired for their courage and good qualities. Example, Superman is a hero in many comic books. Mysterious, adjective, something that is difficult to understand or explain, not known or understood. Example, the old house on the hill has a mysterious history that no one knows about. Chamber, noun, a large room used for a special purpose. Example, in the castle there is a hidden chamber where treasures are stored. Courage, noun, the ability to face danger or pain without fear. Example, the firefighters showed great courage when they saved the people from the burning building. Artifact, noun, an old object, piece of art, or tool that shows how people lived in the past. Example, the museum has many ancient artifacts from different civilizations. Visit our site, EnglishSpeechChannel.com, for exclusive access to video transcripts, offline
Yes, sir.
Yeah, so these are some of the questions. The first question is, what is the name of the boy or main character of the novel or the movie?
Harry Potter.
Exactly, it was Harry Potter. And what does he have? What sort of powers does he have?
He has some magic powers which is got from her parents.
Exactly, that he got from his parents. Because his parents, specifically his mother, she was a magician as well, a wizard as well. So what is the name of the evil wizard? Yes.
I forget.
Okay, the name was, yeah, I try to remember.
Mm,
I write it in the chat box. The name was Voldemort. Okay, I have written for
Sorry?
Voldemort. I have written it in the chat box.
Well done. What? Okay.
Yeah, yeah. And what is the story generally about?
A story about a boy who is living with
Mhm.
uncle and aunt, and they are in poor condition. And then he, after he is getting some letters, but her uncle and aunt did not give that boy. And one day he met one magician and got some magic tricks. And after this, they fluent or get their powers. And at the end, he finished the
Okay, okay.
evil magician.
Yeah. Okay, yes, they finished Voldemort. So do you think this, can you give me your opinion about this movie or any movie that reminds you of this movie? Or, actually, any movie that reminds you of this movie? Yeah.
English story. I
It
did
can
not
be
see
English, it can
any
be,
English story.
yeah, it can be Urdu, it can be Pakistani or Bollywood movies,
Okay,
it can
okay.
be any movie, yeah.
Ah, okay. I remember the story about that one. Mm, so many times ago, I have seen the stories, movies, and I forget everything because I don't have such time to see that movie.
Mhm.
And I remember about that Salman Khan movie. I forget the name. Who is that one
What?
Pakistani girl left from her parents' mothers in one
Mm.
place of India, and then he tried to return back in Pakistan.
Yes, exactly. Bajrangi Bhaijaan,
And
right?
Bajrangi Bhaijaan. Yes,
Yeah,
I
exactly. Yeah.
did not forget that movie. It was really
Mhm.
excellent and
Yes. So,
very heart-touching movie.
what? Yes. So, what do you like about that movie? Why do you find that movie so amusing?
It's the character of Salman Khan, who is really honest and very
Mhm.
sincere person who tries to that girl back to the Pakistan with their mother.
Mhm. So yes. Okay.
And
So
her
that's.
his struggle in spite of
Mhm.
all difficulties, he uh, uh, successful to achieve his goal.
Okay, okay. So
And
that's not even his own daughter or someone from another country, but because of his sincerity,
yeah,
he tries to return back
sincerity.
that little girl to Palestine. Okay, so yeah. Okay. Move on. Okay, now we'll be learning a bit about how to give and how to ask about opinion. You can also give your own opinion and you can also ask others about their opinion as well. So there are actually specific phrases when you're giving your opinion or when you are taking opinion of others about yourself about anything else. So you can
Okay,
either
sir.
express, yeah, you can express your thoughts, ideas, or point of view. So when you're asking for an opinion each and every single time, you can ask the question like this. What do you think about this movie? Like I asked you, what do you think about Harry Potter? Yeah, what the sort of movie does it remind you of? So what are your thoughts on? आप ये कह सकती हैं कि what do you think about this movie कि आप इस फिल्म के बारे में क्या सोचती हैं या what are your thoughts on कि आपका इस फिल्म के बारे में क्या ख्याल है डोंट यू थिंक दैट कि आपको ऐसा नहीं लगता कि ये मूवी जो है ना अच्छी है या ये मूवी बुरी है कि you can also say this movie is quite interesting. Do you agree with me? कि ये मूवी बड़ी ही ज्यादा इंटरेस्टिंग है बहुत ही ज्यादा इंटरेस्टिंग तो क्या आप मेरे साथ एग्री करती हैं you can say it like this. This movie is really interesting. What do you say? ये मूवी बहुत ही ज्यादा इंटरेस्टिंग है आप क्या कहती हैं इसके बारे में So these are some of the phrases you can use when you are actually asking for someone else's opinion. Okay. So now could you tell me or form few questions that are actually or you can you ask about an opinion from me? कि आपने क्या करना है कि मुझसे किसी चीज के opinion के बारे में पूछना है. It can be anything. Yeah.
Okay, sir.
That's not.
I make
Mhm.
that question. Use these question
Yes,
and
exactly.
make.
You.
Okay.
Yes, you have
But
to use these phrases, but you have to make your own
okay.
question regarding anything. It can
Okay.
be anything.
But what do you think about my no? What do you think about my spoken of English? Have I improved myself to taking the classes of English
Yes,
course or not?
exactly. Yes,
From
exactly. You have,
one day to now.
mhm. Yes, exactly. You have
And what
quite
about my
much.
pronunciation has it?
Mhm. Yes, you have quite much improved it, though a little more with pronunciation is needed. But one thing that I would be sincere, one thing that I truly like about you is that you have gained a lot of confidence while speaking English. And confidence is actually the base, the key when you are speaking English or any other language or whenever you are learning anything new. हमने शुरू में कहा था ना कि you actually confidence will be our key role to play and confidence will be one of those basic things that we'll be working on and you are now quite much confident to give your own view your own opinion even when asking something like just you ask about your own self about your own English so you are even now confident so yes I would say that
Yes.
you have quite much improved you have drastically improved through these 2 months yes so for another question yes. Yes, could you form another question,
Sir,
Malabar?
I
Yes, yes, just make one more question asking about opinion, but
I
we have
don't.
to use some other
Okay,
phrase.
okay. Don't you think that I have to do some more extra modern classes to improve my vocabulary and pronunciation as well after
Yes,
completing my that course?
yes, you can take
Which
extra
type of
classes, but
course you want to suggest
mhm.
me?
Yes, I would suggest my personal opinion is, or I would suggest that you can go now from here on because you have known a lot about English and you are also quite well aware of the fields that needs improvement. You can further work on your own, or you can use YouTube as well. You can use the dictionary that we provided you, sorry, the app that we provided you with, or you can also use dictionary, or you can also read books. Because when I was a starter, for learning English. Actually, one of the basic things that, or one of the most important things that helped me out in gaining pronunciation and vocabulary, one of those things was dictionary. The other was reading novels or stories, reading books. And another thing was thinking in English. Whoever asked me, जो भी मैं स्वयं मुझसे पूछने के जो है ना किस तरह practice की जाए, how we are supposed to practice English. So I tell them, I advise them to think in English. This is one of the basic things because देखिए जो भी आप बोल रहे होते हैं ना, you actually think it first, right? So you think it in that language. अगर आप उर्दू में कुछ बोल रही हैं, you will be thinking it in Urdu. If you are speaking it in you are about to speak in Punjabi, you give your opinion in Punjabi, so you will actually be thinking in Punjabi first. So my basic advice is to think in English. Once you start thinking in English, you will see
Okay,
the
sir.
change in your flow of thought, in your flow of words. सही सोच से आपकी fluency भी काफी drastically improve होती है. Yes. So let's move on. Okay, giving
Sir,
opinion now. Yeah,
sorry.
yeah. Yes. Carry on.
Okay. Sir, I don't read that links which you share us that about that app. So can you please
Okay.
share me again?
Okay, I'll share with you
I
again.
don't know. I missed
Yeah.
that one and I did not open that app. So please, if possible,
Okay.
that share me again.
Okay, actually that's
And
quite
on my,
useful app. Yeah, I'll give it to you
I
after
think
this
so.
class.
There
Quite
are
okay.
so many
Mhm.
links. So I did not get that which is the
Okay.
app link. So if possible, then please share me on my number.
Okay, I'll share the app link in yes on your WhatsApp number right after this
Okay.
class.
Jazakallah.
Yeah, thank you
Jazakallah.
very much. Okay, so now in the previous slide we learned about how to ask for someone's opinion, but in this one we are going to learn about how to give your opinion. Okay, so you can use these phrases as I think or I think. मुझे लगता है, मैं सोचती हूँ या सोचता हूँ. In my opinion या in my view. मेरे ख्याल में या मेरे नजरिए के मुताबिक, as far as I am concerned, जितना मेरा ख्याल है, from my point of view, कि मेरे नजरिए के मुताबिक, as I see, जिस तरह मैं देखता हूँ या मैं देखती हूँ. Some people say that you can also use these phrases कि some people say that, कुछ लोगों का ये कहना है, or people believe that, या लोग इस बात पे यकीन रखते हैं, is generally believed that, कि क्या है कि तकरीबन लोग इस पे यकीन रखते हैं. But the difference between the first 5 phrases and the last 3 phrases, there's a huge difference, by the way, psychological difference. Now in the first 5 phrases, you can see कि इसमें क्या है, आप जब अपना ओपिनियन देते हैं ना, when you say in my opinion, तो दूसरों को क्या लगता है, वो दूसरों को आपकी बात उतनी वैलिड नहीं लग रही होती. दूसरों को लगता है कि ये बंदा सिर्फ अपना नजरिया बता रहा है, वो ये जो है ना पेट से बातें कर रहा है, और ये ही और शी डज नॉट हैव एनी सॉलिड व्यूज. लेकिन जब आप ये कहते हैं कि सम पीपल से या पीपल बिलीव दैट, तो आप क्या करते हैं, ये बंदे पे, सामने वाले पे, यू एक्चुअली इम्पोज कि अ लॉट ऑफ मेजॉरिटी ऑफ पीपल बिलीव इन दिस थिंग, सो व्हाटएवर आई एम सेइंग इट इज क्वाइट ट्रू. तो उससे जो सामने वाला बंदा है वो भी यकीन करने लगता है कि ये क्या कर रहा है, ये ज्यादा लोगों का जिक्र कर रहा है. एंड दिस इज एक्चुअली ह्यूमन साइकोलॉजी. जब ज्यादा लोग एक बात पे एग्री करते हैं, इवन दो इट माइट बी अ लाई, तो हमारा भी दिल करता है, हमारा भी दिमाग कहता है कि नहीं, इफ मेजॉरिटी इज एक्सेप्टिंग इट देन इट मस्ट बी ट्रू. सही. So you can use actually these phrases in order to convince someone. If you are you actually want to convince someone, किसी को persuade करना चाहते हैं अपनी बात पे, so आप ये phrases use कर सकते हैं कि some people believe, या many people believe, या people believe, या it is generally believed, or you can also say that the majority believe that this. कि majority क्या कहती है कि ये बात करती है. Then after that you are supposed to give your own view. Okay. So yes, now it's time for me to ask you questions so that you can give me your opinion about things. Yes, so is there anything you would like to add when it comes to College of English or methodology or anything, or teaching methodology or post content? Yes. Yes, Mala Abbasi. Can you hear
I
me?
think so. I lost the connection. Can you please repeat the question? I
Okay,
lost
okay.
the
So yeah,
connection.
it's okay, it's okay. So my question is, can you give me your view regarding College of English? What do you think? Is there anything, any gap that we need to fill or any gap that we need to bridge? या क्या कोई ऐसी चीज है is there any gap in our teaching methodology or any new thing you would like to add for better improvements for improving ourselves because you see teaching is not only one way process only students जो है ना हमेशा ही नहीं कि students सुनते रहेंगे but students can also give their opinion regarding the teacher or regarding the system as well. My question from you is what do you think about College of English? Is there anything you would like us to add for further improvement?
No, sir, I think so. I lost my connection. Can you hear me?
Yes, yes, I can hear you. So, okay,
Because I
I'll,
am on the roof and still
okay,
standing, but I don't know because
okay.
there are some conflicts between Kashmir and Pakistan, and they
Hmm.
have, I think so, disconnect all the connection, and I am on the roof and maybe connected with some signals of, I think so, like Murray and Kashmiri Bazaar, like this type of
Okay,
connection, and they are, I think so, there are so problem about that connection,
okay, so I'll
and
write
I'm
a
still
question to you.
standing.
Yeah,
And I don't know how much time I will take that class.
okay, okay. So we are about
And
to end soon. Yeah,
can you
not
hear
that
me?
soon. Yeah, yeah, I
Oh,
can hear you. I can hear you. Yeah. So
can you hear me, sir?
yes, yes, I can hear you. Yeah. Do you think so? I'm writing it in the chat box. Yes, so here's Mala Abbasi. Here is my question in the chat box. Kindly see it so and give your own view.
Okay, do you think English? Okay, sir. Okay, sir. Can you hear me?
Yeah, yeah.
My voice is clear. Okay, sir. In my opinion, there is extraordinary classes are
Mhm.
these are extraordinary English course, and I gain so much. Everything I gain here, I get the fluency as well and vocabulary as well. And I suggest that, from my opinion,
Mhm.
from my point of view, I said that after that, you have to start it some discussion type classes for the
Mhm.
improvement of the fluency, so that there we found any hesitations that like that
Mhm.
after giving the all the grammar portion, you have
Mhm.
to give the extra modern classes for those who want to uh, continue that classes after that
Mhm.
course. Then
Okay, okay, yeah.
I think so it's for
Mhm.
that students who needs to continue that English College of English with you more
Mhm.
time,
Okay, okay,
or
great, great.
like this.
Mhm. Okay, okay. So can you hear me now?
I don't know. I want to express my uh, or not, but it's my opinion. Okay, sir.
Okay,
Okay, sir. Now I
yeah.
am hearing you, but sometime it disconnect.
Okay, okay. So yes, we'll move ahead. And if there's a part that you miss, you can see the YouTube video as well, the recording as well. So
Okay, sir.
there, yes,
No,
there
sir.
you
Sir,
can.
now I am
Okay, okay, okay.
losing the connection. Otherwise, other all the class was properly
Oh,
I
okay,
take.
great. Okay, anyways, we are also about to end the class. We are only left with two activities. So when
Okay, sir.
you are agreeing with something, you can use these phrases. I agree with you because of this, this, this. Yeah, I feel the same. Yeah, absolutely, definitely, exactly. No doubt about it. That's a good point. So these are all the phrases you can use when you are you are actually agreeing with someone. Or when you are disagreeing with someone, you can use these phrases. I'm afraid I disagree. I don't feel so. I don't agree with you. No, you are wrong. See? So the saying no, you are wrong is quite a bit rude ये जो है ना अक्सर लोग खफा हो जाते हैं कि नहीं आप बिल्कुल गलत बात कह रहे हैं, सही है। और एक्चुअली व्हेन यू आर आर्ग्यूइंग विद समथिंग समवन, जब आप किसी के साथ आर्ग्यू करते हैं तो तभी आप फ्रेज यूज कर सकते हैं, नो यू आर रॉन्ग। हाउएवर इफ यू वांट टू बी पोलाइट या आपने ज्यादा फॉर्मल होना हो, you can use I am afraid या I disagree या I don't feel so good, मुझे नहीं लगता। या you can also say you are quite right but my opinion is opposite to that, कि आप तो quite मतलब आप काफी ठीक कह रहे हैं या कह रही हैं, लेकिन मेरा नजरिया इसके बिल्कुल बरअक्स है। जब आप पोलाइटली किसी के साथ डिसएग्री करते हैं तो वो बंदा खफा भी ना हो और आप अपना अपोजिंग ओपिनियन भी दे देते हैं, सही। So yes, now let's talk
Yes.
about a bit of these topics. So, what do you think about COVID-19 outbreak? Was it actually something that was a fact, or that was just creativity or propaganda created by the media? What do you think? Created by the
Uh,
government?
I think so, sir. It was really one what can say?
It was true.
It was true. Yeah. In my
Yes.
opinion, it was true. And
Yes. Could you further explain it a bit?
I want to say that Vaba, but I don't know what is the English of that one.
Yeah. Actually, I had a word.
Separate.
It stepped out of my mind as well. It's okay. Continue. It comes to my mind, I'll tell you. Yeah. Yes. So you think that COVID-19 outbreak was actually quite true? It was quite a fact. Good. And what do you think of prices of goods in Pakistan? How are the things going now? The prices of things
Prices of goods
in Pakistan.
SL
No, SL
in
is
Pakistan. Okay.
in
Okay,
Pakistan.
okay. Prices of goods, in my opinion, is very high, and it's just I can say that they break the backbone of the poor man, and they are just destroying the economic, as well as destroy the farmers and destroy the poor people. The prices are too high, and they are just giving the benefit of the leadership, the rich people, and they are just filling their bank balance and nothing.
Exactly. I quite much agree with your statement, with your opinion, because the prices and all the banking system, all the government system, it has formed itself so that it can fill the stomachs, the bellies, the tummies of the government, the poor, sorry, the rich people. And the poor people are getting poorer. Even the middle class is now getting poorer. It is going closer towards the poor people. Yes. So, okay, you have in this question, you have also discussed about the government as well. And what do you think of the shortage of petrol? So, do you think it's going to shortage is going to decrease in near future, or the prices
Sir,
are
in
only
my
going to
opinion,
get
it's
high?
also it's just artificial, and they are just storage the petrol and then giving the prices high. Mm.
Exactly.
And
Yeah, they are actually they are importing it from other countries as well, and they are not only short on their own. They have actually quite a lot of petrol. They have quite a lot of fuel. But as you can see, all of the transport in the country, it is on petrol. So that is why they are making it short, so that the people or like us can suffer, I think. Yes. So this might be a bit of, I don't know whether you might feel it a bit personal or what, but what do you believe? What sort of marriage do you believe in? Love marriage or arranged marriage?
I believe that arranged marriage is best when your parents um, uh, take any decision. It's extraordinary better for you, and after the nikah, it's convert to the love marriage. So I think so. Arranged marriage is best.
Yes, exactly, because our parents are quite much experienced. We know
Yeah.
far less compared to our parents. So yes, they are experienced in life. So yes, whatever they do actually for the best of us. Yes, so let's leave the second last one. It's not that necessary. The last one, though we have talked a bit on it, but what do you think about learning English? So now that you might feel a bit improvement in your own English, do you think if you were to learn some other language, would you be able to learn it?
Like learning
Any
other
other
English.
language?
Do we
Yes,
learn or not? Okay, I think so. We have to, in my opinion, or some,
yes.
I can say that we have to learn every language which we needed in our life. So
But
we have
my
to
question is,
try
can you
and
learn
get
it?
that knowledge.
नाउ दैट आपने देख लिया ना कि आपने इंग्लिश मतलब काफी इम्प्रूव कर दिया, सो आपको लगता है कि आप कोई दूसरी लैंग्वेज सीख सकती हैं? कैन यू एक्वायर सम अदर लैंग्वेज?
If I try, if I learn English, then if I try and if I get the classes of other language, then I can get that language as well. Because Allah created us human being, Ashraful Makhluqat, I can say. And he has an ability to do anything with patience and courage.
Exactly, with patience, courage, and struggle. And even interestingly, first demo class, introductory class, I did tell you that if you want to learn English, you have to stay focused, you have to stay determined, you have to have this struggle, keep moving, you have to keep moving forward, even though there will be a lot of barricades coming your way, there will be a lot of hurdles coming your way, but you will have to cross all of those hurdles. You will have to go through them, you will have to break the wall, you have to go through them, and then only then you will have to you will finally feel the change in yourself. Okay, so yes, I think humans are actually quite much capable of achieving anything if they actually put their mind to that thing, if they actually put their struggles to that thing. Though it does take time, but with struggles, anything can be achieved. Yeah. So yes. Okay, so this was quite much the class for today. If there is any sort of question, Malabasi, you want to ask?
No, sir, it was really excellent class, and I enjoy a lot. And
Okay.
I say sorry of my late because there
No,
was
no, it's okay. Yeah, actually,
genuine issue about,
in
and
Pakistan,
I was
yes. Mm,
um
yeah, yeah.
excited about that class, and
Mhm.
that's why I go upstairs, and then I'm
Yeah,
still
actually,
standing,
yeah,
and
yeah.
taking, and
No, I really,
I'm holding
I,
the
yeah,
cell
I'll
phone
clap for you.
still.
Actually, I appreciate it.
And
I
I
appreciate
also
it
can
very much.
say ek, that's, but I
Mhm.
think say I thought that it was the will be the extraordinary modern class. So
Yeah.
last class with Afsha, I also
Mhm.
missed so many parts, and I don't get
It's,
the time to
mhm.
check to see the review of sorry, what can I say, that
Mhm.
I can't download that class as well, and
Oh, okay, okay.
so
Well,
inshallah I will
actually, yes.
see.
Yeah, yes. Inshallah, you will
Because
actually.
there are some issues
Mhm.
because we get the signals from Kashmir's
Mhm.
towers.
Oh,
So
oh, I
there
got
are
it.
some conflicts, and
Mhm.
they have closed, I think so, all the signals, and that's why we are facing problems in these
Yes,
days.
even at times I myself face such issue. Yesterday I was taking the class with batch two, so like in the middle it was dark. The electricity just went out. So I was sitting like this. So I had to connect my the laptop with the data in my phone. So क्या है कि ये issues अक्सर throughout Pakistan everyone is facing such issue. But actually, I do appreciate your struggles, even though you are facing such because when it is a conflict between two countries, I think that is the worst kind of issue. And even amidst this kind of conflict, you are still trying your best to learn English. तो यस मेरी भी आपके साथ दुआ है कि आप कभी जिंदगी में पीछे ना रहें और ना ही कभी रहेंगी बिकॉज यही जो स्ट्रगल होती है यही जो है ना दिस इज एक्चुअली क्वाइट मच द होप और इसके साथ दुआ भी
Thank you,
करते
sir.
हैं तो इंशाल्लाह यस इंशाल्लाह यू विल सक्सीड फॉर अहेड इन लाइफ. So, and one more thing
Inshallah.
is, one more thing is the last class you will be taking with Ma'am Afsha on Friday. So she and I think Safar will also be there. So they'll be giving you the certificates. So Iqbal Sir was not able to join. I don't know why, though. I think he did join the
Thank you,
last
sir.
class. Yeah. So yes, with that, I think we
Inshallah, if
should. Yeah.
we catch the
Yeah.
signals, because today I am in my in-law mother home, and here I
Oh,
catch the
wow.
signal from Kashmiri Bazaar and Murray's towers, and from the roof. And but when I am in law, there are just we are have catching the signal from Kashmir. So So I don't know it's possible for me. Tomorrow I will be on my home,
Okay,
and
okay.
inshallah I
Okay,
will try
let's
my
pray for
best.
the best. Yeah, let's pray for the best.
Okay.
So inshallah, so if I am
Sir, what about
available,
the second
yeah,
batch classes? How is going on and how many
they are
students are there?
they're actually going great. There are I think somewhat like 19, 20 students who are taking classes, and yesterday I took 7th class. Yeah.
Yeah.
Actually,
Okay.
this was yes,
Sir, thanks.
that first was something that we experienced ourselves for the first time, so it was new for us. But now we are experienced, so we are also and learning, still learning. So we have known a bit about how to tackle all of these problems. Yeah.
Yes, sir. Okay,
Yes.
sir. Thank you,
Okay.
sir.
So
That
let's
was
not
really
waste
a
your
great
time.
class.
Yeah, yeah. Inshallah. So see you on Friday, inshallah, if possible.
Okay, sir.
Okay. Thank
Thank
you
you,
very
sir.
much. Allah
Thank you.
Hafiz.
Allah Hafiz. Allah Hafiz.